Hey guys, welcome back to Because We Fish podcast. On this podcast, we talk about nothing, but we also talk about everything dealing with fishing. So y'all stay tuned. We got a guest coming up. He gonna give us the fishing report on what's going on Lake Okeechobee and the surrounding South Florida. Different places where we go fishing. So y'all stay tuned for that. But in the meantime, I'm gonna give you my fishing report. I don't think I should have went live yet, baby. My stomach hurt. There go my wife back there, that same spot she was at last time I went live. My wife back there, that same spot last time I went live. As y'all can see, we watching Poetic Justice. Anyway, yeah, my stomach hurt. So this live might be, kicking the camera again, like I did last time. But yeah, let me give y'all a fishing report, let y'all know what's going on. Hey, I appreciate you all tuning in. I thank God for you all. Thank you all for subscribing. Thank you all for liking. Thank you all for hitting that notification bell. And thank you all for tuning in to Because We Fish podcast. I am Remy channel. I am David Remy. And this is I Am Remy. Oh man, I should have got me a water. But I ain't gonna let my wife get up and get me no water because I don't want y'all to see her. I don't want y'all to see her goodies. Crickets is what we fish with when we out there on that water. Well, I ain't started using cricket yet, but I'm a, um I'm gonna be getting some crickets. I like fish. I don't mind fishing with crickets. Some people don't like touching them, but I don't mind. I don't mind messing with crickets. I've been fishing with worms. I've been doing some shell cracker fishing lately. The bite has been steady. Been putting up some nice size shell crackers. I would say some record breaking South Florida size shell crackers out in the Everglades. That's been nice. Taking my boat out there. And yeah, I've been putting them in a boat, man. As y'all can see, I've been pulling out a lot of shell cracker videos. I've been after them. It's been windy. Well, my plan was last week to go up to the lake, get after the specks, crappie. They've been biting very, very well. I mean, my homeboy, who I'm gonna be calling shortly, Hamilton, he been getting up there and limited out every time he go up there. But I'll be talking to him shortly. Um, yeah, the shell crackers, they've been coming in the boat. The area that I fish in, we have to you gotta pitch out to like the center of the canal in order to get the shell crackers. And that area is full of clams, not clams, mussels. You can be fishing, you'll snag one up, freshwater mussel. I think they mussels, yeah, freshwater mussels. So that area is loaded with shell crackers. On the other day, I pulled up a shell cracker and I actually pulled out a snail out of his mouth. Where it fell out his mouth, it landed on the boat, on the deck of the boat. But as I was saying, the cover, like the lily pads and the brush and all that, has been taken over by the invasive species that we have down here in South Florida, the Oscars, um, the reds, the Mayan chinchlet. That's the two most common ones. Uh, Peacock bass is also a invasive species down here. You can find them out there in the Everglades. But I primarily be fishing for the shell crackers when I go out there. And they plentiful. Some nice size, and you just gotta, excuse me, just gotta know how to go about getting them. So yeah. Um let me look down here. Oh, we got one fish on the hook. Hey, welcome. Welcome to Because We Fish podcast. I really appreciate you. We got one fish on the hook. I really appreciate you. But yeah, so The bite has been steady with the shell crackers they moving in. Later on this month, we're gonna have a full moon, so um, that should really trigger them into showing their butt off. And my plan is for that week after that is to go to a go to a lake. I ain't gonna call out the lake name and get on some huge shell crackers. But for right now, I'm just going out to the Everglades and putting them in a boat, some healthy size shell crackers. And yeah, it's been working out really good, man. Fish been biting steady. Fish been biting steady. The bite been steady. I've been steady. My wife, she's been steady. She over there on the couch. She laid back. She she was watching baby, you ain't watching that thing no more? Poetic Justice. Oh, she fixing to watch Wonder Woman. Oh well. Anyway, we all the way live. Let me call this dude. I ain't gonna prolong the time. But yeah, let me see what he talking about. Let me call this dude up. Yep, we all the way live, folks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, bro?
What's going on?
Man, all is well, sir. You live on the Because We Fish podcast. Yeah. Matter of fact, let me call you like how they do and when you was in trouble, you had to come down to the principal's offices. Hamilton, please report to the principal offices. Hamilton, please report to the principal offices. Listen, bro, you went fishing yesterday?
Yeah. I went out there after work.
Oh, okay. Hey, man.
I got up there about what happened?
It was on me, bro. I didn't. My wife was game, man. My wife was game to go fishing, bro. But I ain't felt like going no more, man. Well, you know what? Because I had went shell cracker fishing on Wednesday. I was like, man, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and do what she want to do. We didn't really do much, we went walking around a couple of places or whatever. But she was game to go, man. But matter of fact, when we was getting ready to go, I was gonna go ahead and fish on the bank. I wasn't even finna go pull out the boat. I'm sorry. I was gonna hit up your spot.
Oh, you gonna go over there?
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
The thing about that, it was actually, but I didn't get out there till about, I think it was about 7:45 by the time I got the bait, almost about 8 o'clock by the time I got over there.
Gee whiz.
So, but yeah. I mean, coming from here, going all the way up there. So
yeah.
But yeah, it wasn't. Last night probably was the worst night of fishing that I had in the last couple of months up there.
Oh wow! But I mean, the conditions was
and it was drop dead gorgeous.
Wow.
No wind. I mean, it was like, oh my goodness. I was like, man, we're gonna kill these fish.
Yeah.
Man, I was looking around, wasn't nobody. Wasn't nobody pulling up too much. MC and his brother was like right in front of that other little spot that's right next to the spot that I fish at.
Right.
They was over there. They weren't doing nothing. And the pontoon boat was down there in that other spot by the bridge.
Right.
They weren't pulling up nothing. And matter of fact, everybody kind of pulled up out of that kind of late. I mean, early. Tell you the truth. I stuck it out. I stuck it out. I stuck it out. It seemed like, I don't know if them ready fish already done went to the weeds to start shaking eggs, because it didn't seem